Good morning, everyone. We're taking a live look at Washington, D.C., from where President Obama will depart today on his way to Phoenix for an update on the status of VA health care. That facility was ground zero in the scandal over falsified records of wait times for veterans seeking medical appointments. Since then, a new VA secretary has taken over and implemented some changes.
A very good Friday morning, Friday the 13th. Thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Kyle Bosch, here with Lisa Bedeau, and we're just getting started with non-stop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we do start with a look at the ongoing situation in Ferguson, Missouri. Things do remain tense, but they were peaceful overnight, where a manhunt is still underway for the people who shot two police officers during a protest on Wednesday.
People gathered again overnight outside the police department. Clergy members and other community leaders spoke to the crowd, calling for an end to all senseless violence. A neighborhood was locked down as heavily armed tactical officers searched for those responsible for the attack. Investigators did question 3 people, but there have been no arrests. The 2 injured officers were released from the hospital yesterday. It's a problem Lakes Country deals with almost every spring: ice heaves. But this year, lakefront homes along West Battle Lake east of Fergus Falls are dealing with some of the worst they've ever seen. Take a look at this video. Ice has pushed piles of rocks into this small park, destroying the landscape.
It's the same story up and down the shoreline, because it's been the perfect spring to create these ice heaves. They tend to happen most often when we get hit with suddenly warmer weather after a winter of very little snow.
It's nature, it really is. So no, I have not seen this. I'm not very old, but in 20 years of working with the ice, I haven't seen this.
For lake homeowners worried about property damage, Otter Tail County does have an ice damage repair policy in place to help with costs.
To find out more about that policy, we've got a link attached to our website, valleynewslive.com. All you have to do is click on this story. All right, it's 6:51 on this Friday morning. That means weather and traffic on the one, starting with meteorologist Mick Kerr.
Thank you, and we start with a basically clear sky, low to mid 30s, and that's cooler than yesterday. So you definitely need a jacket this morning. This afternoon, a lot more sunshine. I kept waiting for the sun to come out yesterday, never happened. Today we'll have a lot of sunshine all day, along with a northwest breeze 10 to 20, and that'll put us about 10 degrees cooler than the record high we set of 53 yesterday. Cooling to the 40s this evening, and then overnight clouds show up. We'll start tomorrow morning cloudy, but tomorrow and Sunday, a lot of sunshine, warm and dry. Today mostly sunny, breezy and dry and cooler. Out of the northwest, mid-50s today. This afternoon in west central Minnesota, mostly sunny, breezy, dry, cooler with a few passing clouds. 48 to 52 in the lakes area and west central Minnesota. Northwest Minnesota, partly sunny, breezy, dry. Cooler than yesterday for here along Highway 200, but get up towards the Lake of the Woods and Hallock and Roseau, and probably at least as warm as or warmer than yesterday. Same along northeast North Dakota, right along the northern tier of counties. Temperatures about like yesterday or a little warmer, but cooler along Highway 200. We have some sprinkles of rain going on, mostly in Manitoba, but a few of those have spilled into Pembina and Kitson County of northwest Minnesota. Big rain zone moving up the Atlantic seaboard, actually moving up the Mississippi River Valley, are heading towards the Atlantic seaboard. There's your morning temperatures. Fergus at 32, Detroit Lakes at 36, Thief River 34, northwest wind 8 to 13 miles an hour. Grand Forks at 34, west-northwest wind at 10, and Fargo right now under a clear sky, 36. Traffic report now. Here's Al Ahmet. Where are you, Al?
I'm on Interstate 29, Mick, and there is a heck of a lot of traffic out here. I'm headed north. Very, very busy. Congestion around the tri-level, and folks aren't wasting any time getting where they need to go. A lot of 65 to 70 mile an hour traffic out here. Interstate 94 traffic pretty darn thick as well. A reminder again of 2 stalled vehicles. One is on northbound Interstate 29, just south of the tri-level. The other one is off the on the ramp onto Interstate 29, southbound off County Road 20. Make sur you're looking out for them. Al Ahmet Valley Today traffic.
A man is in jail after a high-speed chase through Clay and Cass counties. 44-year-old Michael Spivey is facing charges of DUI, unauthorized use of a vehicle, reckless endangerment, and fleeing in a vehicle.
The chase started in Minnesota late yesterday afternoon, then moved on to I-29 north out of Fargo. The vehicle finally slowed near Gardner when it hit stop sticks and punctured the tires. Police say Spivey ditched the truck in the ditch and took off running, but the North Dakota Highway Patrol quickly caught up with him. Fargo police are looking for a teenager who's been missing since last Thursday. Ariana Lee Poitra was last seen wearing a purple shirt, black leggings, knee-high white socks, gold-colored Ugg boots, and a gray leather coat.
She's about 5'5" and 140 pounds and wears glasses about half the time. Obviously, we have her picture up on your screen right now. Ariana also has tattoos on her right hand. You're asked to call police if you have any information. The start of 2015, not exactly a banner month or two for North Dakota's Bakken oil patch.
The huge drop in oil prices and the anticipation of some tax triggers led to a slowdown in activity. The number of oil rigs operating in January was down 21 from December and another 27 in February, bringing the number to 111. State tax commissioner says that will translate into billions of dollars lost in extraction taxes for the state. Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton is calling all farmers to do their part in protecting waters and wildlife habitat by urging support for a new environmental proposal.
The bill would cut the amount of space farmers could use on their land, imposing a 50-foot buffer of vegetation along every perennial lake, river, stream, and ditch. Many of the state's farming organizations say the bill paints too broad of a requirement on all farmers' lands. The Minnesota Department of Natural Resources says farmers who use land up to the banks of a waterway right now could lose about 6 acres per mile under the proposed bill. Some people are calling another Minnesota bill that would deregulate the telephone industry an attack on senior citizens and greater Minnesota. Minnesota's Attorney General says the proposal would allow telephone companies to raise prices as they see fit or even refuse to provide service. It's not sitting well with members of AARP who say many older people rely on landlines for their health and security. One of the bill's sponsors says there is nothing in the bill that would mean traditional phone service would go away.
It's Friday, and that means it's time to take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Rosella Opegard is wanted for drug possession and probation violation. Her picture is on your TV screen right now. She's about 5'9", 220 pounds. Call police if you have any information as to where she is. Bagpipes, dancing, bangers, and mash. You can get your dose of Irish fun this weekend at the annual Celtic Festival.
It's just one of the many events going on to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Also, of course, have the parade in downtown Fargo. But that Celtic Festo is a free event that's tomorrow at the Yumcomb Center, and that is where we find the Valley Today's Christy Larson live from this morning. Christy?
Yes, good morning, Kyle and Lisa. And that gets started tomorrow at 10 o'clock and goes all the way until 4 p.m. And we're here with Tara and Dan. And Dan kind of outshowed me with his bagpipes before. But Tara, why would you encourage people to come?
It is just a really fun event. It's free to get in, so it's not a high-cost event. It's great for the whole family. There's something for everyone to do. We are going to have all kinds of things to see and do, make and take crafts. We've got T-shirts for sale. We will also have great entertainment that everyone is going to want to see.
And I know, too, people are going to be able to also buy some of that delicious food, like the soda bread and the corn, the bangers and mash. And I just have to say, it's one of my favorite events. I wish I could come tomorrow. And I know Dan's going to be playing with his band at 10 o'clock, also at 12:30 and at 2 o'clock. And I did want to just redeem myself a little bit. I've been practicing my chanter here before Dan takes it away. And, guys, this is what I've learned in the last 10 minutes since you've seen me. Uh-oh.
Is she snake charming
Dan's
or
better.
playing the
You go for it,
bagpipes?
Dan.
That's better.
He's awesome. Christy, not so much.
Again, I think Christy... Yep, see, Christy sticks to the dancing, Dan sticks to the bagpipe playing, and we're all happy. Christy Larson reporting live. The Celtic Festival going on tomorrow at the Yumcomb Center, and of course, the big St. Patty's Day parade starts at 2 in downtown Fargo. Plenty of fun, and you can see Dan at both.
I should not enjoy her dancing as much as I am this morning. And her kilt, and her cute socks.
And her canter, shanter, whatever that is that she
tried
to play.
twice. Poor sick animal. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, what did 15% of people admit they did to look more intelligent?
The answer, if you have leather-bound books, you got to put them up at your home or office. Like Ron Bergen. Yeah, wherever. You just put them up. Do you read those? Well, it doesn't matter. Yes, of course I've read all of them. I look very smart.
They look good.
They look good.
Hey, that's the game you play. All right, our forecast includes a clear, cool beginning, a clear and dry day with a northwest breeze about 10 to 20. So you want long sleeves and a jacket if you're going to be outdoors. Cooler day, but we're melting the last of the snow.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Of course, we'll have more local news and weather for you right here in 25 minutes.
Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday morning. Hope your house smells of rich mahogany.